Was Naughty by Nature at the Cavs game last night?
They were.
Wow,
Yeah.
hip-hop hooray and everything?
Yep, and OPPing and all that stuff, and I missed
You
it.
were at the game, yeah?
I was at the game, but I went to pee and get a drink, and they were already done by the time I got back.
You went to go pee-pee.
Yeah, go pee. Yeah, you know me.
Wow, Naughty by Nature. Doesn't that stand for other
Yes.
people's punani?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
They're
Wow.
singing at a Cavs game.
All right.
It's Tristan Thompson night.
Yeah, right. Are all those guys still alive? Tretch is still in there, and DJ KG. Who was the other guy? KG. And,
I never knew the guys. I just knew the songs.
Did that-
so what's the connection? Like, were they just passing? They're a.
Well, they're like a halftime
Peaches
show.
and Herb last time we were
Yeah,
there.
when we were there for.
Did you say Peaches and Herb?
Yes.
And
What is that not the
Herb?
name? Herb?
Peaches and
Whatever.
Herb. It's a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
well,
is there
Herbs.
literally a rap group called Peaches and Herb? Because that would be hilarious.
No,
if that
it was
the
just a plate of peaches with rosemary on it.
case.
Yeah. But then the first game I went to was Salt and Pepper,
Right.
and they rocked it.
At church camp, we used to do, you down with G.O.D.?
Yeah, you know me. Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds fun too.
I don't know how God would appreciate that. I don't think he's a big fan of parody tribute songs.
You don't know. You don't know him.
Oh, I think he's probably got a good sense of humor, right?
Yeah, I
mean,
think
if
so.
you believe Depeche Mode,
Sure.
God's got a sick sense of humor, and when I die, I expect to find him laughing
Laughing.
because they're English.
Laughing.
Yeah. So you missed. You
I
went to
missed
go
them.
pee
Yeah, I went to
and
go
you missed.
pee, and I missed them.
Yeah.
The whole show?
Yeah, because they played 3 songs, and they played them quickly. It wasn't like the full songs.
They're old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also
Keep
they
you out
have an
there
allotted
running
amount of
around.
time. Yeah.
I get to introduce the musical guest. I mean, that's incredible. The best intro, by the way, I ever saw of an SNL host with the musical guest was Sir Patrick Stewart, okay? Sir Patrick Stewart was introducing the musical guest, and this is how he did it. He went, "Ladies and gentlemen, salt and pepper!" Like he was surprised by pepper. Like minutes before, they'd been like, "We can't find pepper anywhere." And he was like, "If we must go on with salt alone, we will go on with salt alone." And they're like, 3, 2, 1. And Pepper bursts through the door and he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, salt. And what's this? Pepper!"
And I remember that episode. Salt and pepper.
He does it just like that too.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
Yeah.
Salt.
Hey, if you go to AlanCoxShow.com, type in the keyword auction, because we've got another one of our I Heart Bid on Cleveland auctions where you can get yourself some amazing things in a variety of areas. You could get high-end clothing, you could get appliances, you could get stuff for your home, and obviously, as the auction part implies, you would put a bid that is, as I understand it, substantially lower than what you would normally pay, right?
I think so.
My wife's always talking about getting one of those pergola things, one of those huge bungalow structures for the backyard. So there's one of those. Now, I can't bid on this. This is for the customers, right? Mm-hmm. We get a crack at this once it's all kind of picked over. But this auction, they've got one of these here, $6,000, right? But the bid is $1,200. If you were the only bidder on that, you would get that in your backyard for $1,200.
Boom.
Stuff like that. So it ends Monday at 4 o'clock. Because obviously they want the bulk of the attention to be on the 10th anniversary Alan Cox Show on Monday,
Clearly.
not on the online
Not on
auction.
that perfectly priced pergola.
Anyway, it's another Naughty by Nature song. That was the B-side. Yeah, it was the PPP.
Yes.
So you can go AlanCoxShow.com, use the keyword auction, and look around. You'll find something. I always hear from people after we do these. They're like, hey, because we do them a few times a year. And I was reading that story of that company that gave their employees $10 million in bonuses. Did you see that story?
Yes, I did, and it's very, very nice.
This is it is. It is nice. Mm-hmm. But it's also a tax write-off. I mean, these people aren't losing $10 million. It's a charitable donation. I'm sure,
Still.
whatever. So, listen, better than not doing it, right? Yeah.
Wait, so it's charitable donation, but they're still giving the employees the $50,000, right?
They said that the average employee, this is a company, a real estate firm in Maryland, and apparently business is very
booming,
good.
yeah.
It's called St. John Properties. It's got 198 employees. That is not a big company.
Whoa.
198 employees, and they told them that they're going to take $10 million and spread it out for bonuses. Some people will get more than $50,000, but they said the average employee would get $50,000. And these people are as you would expect, flipping out.
I want to know who got the lowest. Like, what's the lowest?
$50,000. Well, like
$50,000 is the lowest.
They said
that's the average.
They said
the
the pool is based on how many years they've been with the company. So even let's say you had been there for a year, right? 197 people have been there longer than you. They throw you $10,000.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know the lowest. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd be down with that because, like,
I'll take $70,000.
Everybody is important in this company, and everybody performs in this company. They really do. You're all participating in a bonus of $10 million.
It is life-changing. It is. It's really amazing. Ed is so generous.
I steer the boat, but they're the ones that run the boat. They're the ones that make the boat go. Without the team, we are nothing. We are absolutely nothing.
That's the founder of this company. His name, I assume, is John Properties. And
St. John Properties.
I'm sorry?
St. John Properties.
Right, but his
He's a
name would be
saint.
John Properties, right?
Yes, but he's a saint now after giving this bonus.
Oh.
It's your move, Dave iHeartMedia.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this company's too big, right? We just came out of bankruptcy.
Yeah.
And so they're not going to do. I mean, we're all bonused. We get ratings bonuses and things like that. But I've worked for this company mostly for the station I worked for in Chicago was not iHeartMedia. It was a different company. But other than that, I worked for this company in its various iterations for 20 plus years. And 20 years ago, when the company was a little smaller, they gave you bonuses at the end of the year, right? Irrespective of your ratings. Which always made me feel weird. I don't like random bonuses.
No, I'll take it.
Because I want earned
I'll take
money.
all of the money.
When I get
Give me
ratings
any money.
bonuses, I have earned that money.
You've earned the bonus. It's just the bonus is kind of a trick move, I think, on that businesses do. Would be like, oh, look, we had this money left over. It's a bonus for you because you worked so hard. No, you worked hard. You deserve that money.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like unearned bonuses.
You earn that money, though. If they
I'm
give you a
working hard all
bonus,
year.
yeah.
Well,
They don't have to.
yeah. But
Would you say that you are underpaid?
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So then
And
you
I
earn
make a
that
good
money.
living. But
Yeah.
I'm saying relative to what
I'm saying,
the station makes.
So if they give you money at the end of the year, you earn that money. That's not a bonus. That is still a bonus based on what you've done. It's just not,
it's not charity.
It's not, yeah.
Right. But anyway, 198 people. I'd be curious to know, like Poundcake said, who got the least, who got the most. But they don't say
Is
that.
it 10 grand a year? Or what
And I'm
is
sure
it?
it varies in position too, because think about the janitor. Like, I mean, he works at the company, but he's not like.
But what
a
if
real
he's
estate
been?
agent.
Yeah, what if he's been there longer than one of the top salesmen?
Yeah,
the janitor's
Think
been there
about that.
15 years.
He's been there for 20 years, and he's
Yeah.
like,
But the top salesman's only been there for 5.
I remember when there was only 5 people in this
The
place.
janitor gets 70 grand and the salesman gets 12.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Willie, you get $1 million.
Can we do a follow up after a year and see like where are they now? Like some of them are strung out on
After
coke.
$10,000.
You know, but like they might be on coke. They might buy it on hookers.
The
Like,
company is this guy founded the company 50 years ago, and he started with 2 people, and they've become huge now.
Well, 200
They
people
boast
still not huge.
They boast a $3 billion portfolio.
Damn. Whoa.
Yeah, so they're no joke.
They're doing good.
Maryland is like the
Well,
wealthiest.
we're just giving away $1 million.
Oh, we are. You know what? I should do that right now, Bill.
Good call.
Thank you for reminding me. This is like our little Christmas bonus to the customers. One person will get $1 million. It doesn't matter if you've been a listener for a week or for 10 years.
Or a janitor for
Or a
4
janitor
years.
for 6 months. Who cares? It's your shot at $1 million. Good luck.
Your shot at $1 million now.
Text the nationwide keyword HAPPY to the number 200-200. That's HAPPY to the number 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info, and standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's HAPPY to the number 200-200. Good luck from 100.7 WMMS.
So people are getting me hip to the highest and lowest. The lowest bonus was $100. That was for a person who had just been hired but hadn't started yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
still got a
nice.
bonus,
Nice
though.
little
Hey,
sign-on,
here's
yeah.
$100 signing bonus. Lowest for us for $100, the guy just got hired, and the biggest was for $270,000.
Man.
Janine, get over here. You know what? You have kept your mouth shut for well over 20 years.
Ooh.
And here's your reward.
$250,000.
$250,000.
I heard it was $10,000, not $100. I don't think they would give a bonus for $100.
Well, they're not going to give
Someone
it.
who's not even employed.
They're not even there
really,
yet. Somebody
yeah.
who just hasn't done any work, they're not giving him $10,000.
I think they did, though.
Everybody texting me
was
says
an article.
$100.
Okay.
I didn't see anything in the article, so I'll take these people at their word. But,
Okay. But imagine that you just get hired and you're like, well, I quit. I got $10,000. I was just trying to get money for school.
I quit.
Yeah, but if you're working at a place where they're giving you $10,000,
You're not going anywhere.
You're like, oh, I'm here because there's a lot more money to be
He
made.
could have just been like a part-timer like me. Like my other job, I let them know that radio was my first love and not like, I'm there to make ends meet.
But if they gave you $10,000 with a window to make more.
How do you know I don't get bonuses?
I didn't say you
Do you?
but do you get $10,000 bonuses?
No, I don't get a $10,000 bonus.
Right, so I'm saying if you have that opportunity where you show up there, it's your first day there, they give you $10,000 and then they go, and there's more to be made. Are you going to go, I got my $10,000, I'm just going to go do radio? Or you can be like, man, there's something to this.
I'd work there a little longer, but if my passion was radio, I would still do radio. Do you know that I don't care?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm just
Alan,
saying.
we had our holiday party today, and the president went on and on about how well the company has done this year and how great our work was. Our bonus was a jug of maple syrup.
Ooh.
Jelly of the Month
Canadian?
Club.
Don't know. Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
Certificate for Jelly of the Month Club. I think it's my bonus. Yeah. Read the article, idiots. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm an idiot. What do you want from me? The article that I saw did not say who got what. What are you breaking my balls for?
What did the article say?
It didn't say anything about who got what.
Yeah,
It didn't. It said $10 million bonus.
Because there's been different articles trickling out over the past 3 days.
Right.
I'd be hella pissed. I was like, why didn't you guys hire me sooner?
You didn't apply.
They were like, you hadn't been born yet. This company's been around for 50 years. What do you want from me? It started with 2 people. The reason a lot of those people are crying, by the way, is obviously there's probably people who have medical bills. That's going to help them a lot.
There's I've said this before. Whenever we get on one of those kicks about the lottery, I'm like, 50 grand would just
change
it
your
would
life.
change my life. It'd pay off everything I need. Not everything. I have student loans and stuff, but the majority of my bills would be paid off. And it's like from then on, it just erases everything. You're not in the hole anymore.
Well, that's
You
why
pay taxes on that, though.
Still,
That's why
30 grand would still change my life.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I look so fascinated, like at my friend who has like the trust fund, because I'm just like, what is your motivation to do things? Like,
Well,
what-
for me, it's like.
What does he say?
Go ahead.
he doesn't really say anything. He's just like, oh, it's just there. I don't spend it. It's just sitting there. I'm like, he already has a great career and he travels like everywhere.
So it's there when he wants to use some.
Yes, but I'm just like, I wake up in the morning like, and my boss is like, where are you? I'm like, I'll get there when I get there.
Well, no, it's not even that. It would be a very different life, though, if you worked and liked what you did, but knew that you never had to worry about money.
But that's a weird
Like if you lost your
concept.
job, you'd be like, well, that sucks, but okay.
Right.
You know?
Now people are texting and letting me know what their bonuses were. At one place around town, I won't name the particular station or whatever it is.
Station?
Yeah.
Another radio station?
No, it's a visual station. We'll call it that.
A visual.
They gave honey baked hams as the Christmas bonus.
Those are pretty good, though.
They are very good.
Those are
Major
tasty.
award.
Yeah, it's
All these Christmas movies. with
Major
the leg
award.
lamp.
Get them out.
No, but you talk about people using this money for bills or whatever. If you want to file another story in the healthcare system is utterly broken, which it absolutely is, they're seeing an uptick in people buying fish antibiotics online because they figure, why not use these instead of actual medicine that I can't afford?
They'll cure my
because
fins.
they're cheaper online. You know what? Once you get gill rot, boy,
Right.
it's hard to get rid of that, right? Oof.
Your scales start falling out.
Oh, people aren't cleaning your tank
Dorsal
with any
fin starts to
regularity.
hang and
That's right.
little-
Yep. You get that collection of bubbles around your eyes.
You got barnacles on your dinghy.
You know?
Yuck. Barnacles on your dinghy. Yeah. So there you go. So if you are someone, maybe you're someone who listens to this show, and you're currently on fish antibiotics. I remember in college, you used to shoot Narvon, which is this really bitchin' shark tranquilizer. But that was for recreational purposes, right?
Yes.
We weren't hoping to cure anything.
There was the crocodile phase that Russia went through.
Yes. Crocodile.
Ugh.
Indeed.
I remember watching those videos. People all fleshy.
Yeah, falling apart.
By the way, if you are, and thank you to the person who sent me this, who shall remain nameless for reasons that will become apparent in a moment here. if you are looking for a stocking/toilet stuffer this holiday season, Amazon is selling poop knives. We've talked about these in the past. How some people who grew up with poop knives, they've come up with some makeshift implement, right? They grab a butter knife from the kitchen that nobody uses, a ruler, because that's got a hole in the end that you can loop a string through and then just tack that to the wall next to the toilet. Yuck. Amazon will sell you a poop knife. Now, they call it a gag gift, but we all know.
Don't put it in your mouth. You don't need to gag on that.
Well, that's true, too. But a poop knife, it's $14.95. Free shipping, free returns. Imagine returning that. This was the wrong size. This was too small. That's why I'm sending it back.
It broke in half.
It broke in half.
I need a stronger. I need what's the samurai or like the fancy Japanese knife?
It starts with a K. Katana.
A katana.
No, not that, but like the cooking one.
Oh, oh God, the Japanese the ginsu knives.
Yeah, like ginsu knife.
It can cut a can. It can cut the heel of your shoe. All that dumb crap.
But you need to cut a turd with it.
Yeah, and so it's a heavy silicone, and they said it's long enough to keep your hand clear of any danger in a standard depth toilet. So
any danger.
You don't want a poo hand, is what they're trying to tell you.
Use the poo hand, get the fish antibiotics. There you go.
Yes.
You're all good to go.
Now, is this similar to fish oil?
No, I think these are antibiotics for fish.
Yeah, I know.
Well, fish antibiotic, but the poop knife, I'm thinking ahead for people who are, again, they go, God, I'm one gift short for that special person in my life, and I'm just not sure what to get them. Poop knife. Right?
Someone got me a poop knife. I'd be like, you don't know anything about me. Like, that would have to be
I am
just
a diarrhea
They
girl.
know that you defecate. What do they need to know? You don't know anything about me.
I take sloppy ploppers, and they are not knife ready.
They literally know something about you
I
that
guess
you
that's
could know
true.
about every single person on the planet.
I don't even know
That's
if I
why
use
it's a
it.
foolproof
You're gonna
gift.
be upset on Monday.
Yeah. Did you all get me a poop knife? Am I getting 3 poop knives?
We all went in on.
No, you're gonna love what I got you.
Oh, God.
Yep. I'm wrapping it tonight.
You're excited.
Damn,
You got
I'm
a little
excited.
smirk on your face,
I
too.
got
Excited.
I got a little package here from Wilhelmina. We should open next break, maybe.
She's not on hold. Can we wait till she calls?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, wait, like after the break, we'll
Oh, yeah. I mean,
next segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can open it. She doesn't have to be on the phone for that, but it'd be nice if she were. Right?
No, wait.
Since the phones are working.
Yes.
Yeah, the phones are working.
Might as well take advantage of it.
Yes.
They always work for her for some reason.
Yeah, always. That's the sound of a working
All
phone.
right.
Hey, there you go.
I was doing a little tease, though.
He's such a tease, this guy.
This guy.
He got blue fireplace, got a bearskin rug. He's
A
always
bearskin rug?
teasing. Huh?
Not a bearskin rug, just a nice thick gray rug.
But it's a high
Shag.
pile, right?
Yeah, high pile.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yes, easy on the knees.
God.
What's the matter?
Not my words.
Yeah, I know.
Not my... Oh, somebody else said that to you.
Yes.
Oh, I see. They're
Cody
like,
Cooper, you know him.
yeah, I know. I'm sure. Boy,
It's gonna be a start, don't you, Cody?
Back here. Stare into the blue light and stay quiet. All right, I got those Magic of Lights tickets for you shortly. If you want to get yourself a drive through the holiday spectacle out in Berea at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. They do it every year. It's actually pretty cool. So I will have those passes for you shortly. 35192 and a text for anything, or hit us up at AlanCoxShow.com.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 W.